we were saying last game though, I feel like it just needs to start. Oh, good dunk there. Was that Mar? Yeah, good dunk by Mar, starting off, getting the easy 2 points to keep them leveled out here. But like we were saying last game, I feel like they need to put the ball in the hands of Kenny, and they need to let Kenny, who was a back-to-back MVP in this league, do
Ooh,
what he does.
great shot.
That
Jesus, great shot.
That is a great shot right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Surprised that it was a green, but I'll definitely gotta give him his props. Definitely gotta give him his props. Good
Great
pass.
shot.
great pass. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's a great pass there from the back.
We needed to make the change to open up the floor.
Definitely a great pass right there from Kenny. And then obviously with the change, I mean, you put in Mar, who plays a little bit higher in this game on defense, and he's disciplined enough to know that his swing is going to swing.
No, he's lagging to
Mar,
fudge. Fudge.
I did just see him standing still right before, so I wasn't too sure what was going on, but looks like he's good now. Foul there by JD. Does that say 5? I can't see the score.
That says 5.
Yeah, 5-7.
All right, 7-5. 76ers and Spurs at the moment. 3:30 left. Good move there by Kenny. Not able to get that shot to go though. JD Kobe Bean's probably gonna try and get an easy bucket here on the fast break.
Yep, that's what they need to stop right there.
As we were saying last game, you know, the fast breaks were killing y'all, and the turnovers. So with those changes being made,
Great layup.
that should definitely cut down on a lot of miscues, and also with Mar being in there, you know, he's more of a seasoned big man, and just gonna be honest, probably a little bit better IQ when it comes to some of these positions. Oh my gosh, what a shot by Ross! So definitely having him back was a good move. Not taking anything from Scam, but he did look flustered. I'm not gonna lie, he did look flustered to start off. Good
I'm not gonna lie, this is so hard to commentate when my team's playing.
You don't
I'm sitting here locked in my damn self. I'm not even playing.
It's fine. You don't gotta commentate.
Just let us do our
Sit
work.
here and watch. About to say, sit here and watch. We'll commentate.
Mid-range.
But yeah, it's a lot of mid-range game there from the Spurs, which I know most of the teams will be like, okay, fine, give up 2s as we see another 2 go down. So a lot of mid-range game there from the Spurs. If you can stop some of that mid-range, I definitely think the 76ers have a good chance.
Good foul, Kenny.
Definitely a better game to start off than the last one though. It's 12-11 right now. Just gotta calm down just a bit. That's another foul to go ahead and get them on the board for fouls. Yep, and like I said, he's playing up. Wolf swung, but I don't know.
No, blitzing.
I mean Blitz. I'm sorry. I'm so used to Wolf being your swing. Blitz is swung, and I don't think there was a communication there, so that's what the issue was. Good shot there from Q.
Let's go. Come on.
Emotional Phil Welly.
ISO Ross with the ball yet again.
Jazz walked out with the win.
Yep, Jazz won game 1. Let me look at the box score for that one.
Ooh.
Jazz were looking down. They were definitely looking down and started off.
Great block.
Oh, snatch.
Good block there, right there.
Let's go.
Step down.
Time here.
Jazz won 74-64.
Ah.
Elias Jalen making his return on guard in the playoffs at 34 points, 10 assists, and 3 steals.
34 on his first game back is crazy. Great steal.
Defense, Mar.
Great. This is a way better start for you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is the start y'all needed last time. You can see the round 1 76ers.
Good D, Mar. Good rebounds. Come on.
Willie's filled with emotion as we watch this game.
I might mute my mic, honestly.
Bro, this how I was during the draft. I'm not even gonna lie. When I got the number 1 pick, you can ask Kage.
Yeah,
sitting here going
crazy.
crazy.
When it was the draft, I do remember Hooper was like, well, not even the draft, no, the draft lottery.
Bro, this dude's making bullshit.
We're definitely seeing ISO Ross play a little bit different.
Seems like he's more hesitant.
Most def. Great shot. I'm telling you.
Ooh, boy, come on.
No screen. Get out the way. Let them boys work. They can do it. They don't need the screen. If anything, the screen's messing them up.
I think what Mar's doing is he's setting the screen so he rolls and send. So Chase will drop with him.
Oh dang! I came back. It's 21-20. I just finished messaging the general chat to the Jazz and the Nets, so I can go ahead and let them know that they got their 20 minutes. Maybe with the blocking foul there. Timeout from the Spurs. 9.6 left in the first quarter. Definitely a way better game from the 76ers.
That's all we needed to do. We could go PNR for a second, and then right when Mar drops, that's when Chase drops too. So it leaves Reek on an island. You just gotta keep abusing that. If he doesn't drop, then Mar should be wide open. Bad foul by Reek. Sends Q to the line. Let's hit these both. Q, please. Let's go up by 30. Because if you saw it yesterday, Q missed a 91% free throw. Why is it quiet?
I thought I'm managing stuff for the league.
I was in there. I'm like, damn, I'm by myself.
Because
Bro thought he lagged out.
Nah, because the Nets are waiting for Kruger because Kruger's, I guess, going back to his setup, wherever he has it set up at. And he was like, oh, it'll be 25 minutes or whatever, so I had to give him a little extra time or see if the Jazz wanted to wait. But definitely a good game we got going here. I see this, and I can't see the score. I'm going to say it's 25.
Ooh, play a Q.
Was it 28 now?
Yeah. No, 26.
23.
Wait, that's 26?
Bro, I can't see.
I think that's 26.
Yeah, that is 26.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm season 3 finals play a Q right now.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. We need MVP Kenny and season 3 finals MVP play Q to come out to make this series a lot more interesting. If they come to play, this series will be really, really interesting. And that's
Great shot. I'm telling you, no screen.
Hey, we said it all last game. Give the ball to Kenny, no screen, and let Q do his thing whenever he gets the ball in the hash.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing JD more aggressive.
You're gonna get the best best playoff game that we can definitely see, and we're seeing a really good game right here for both teams.
Great pass.
Good pass there from Kenny. Good pass.
Come on.
Good pass. 30.
Wally foot with emotion.
Wally with the motion. Yeah, that's an easy dunk there for post. They're fine giving up those two. They're perfectly fine giving up those twos. So I have to ask, because I mean you are the captain of the 76ers. If you guys are able to pull off a winning 2 games in a row and advance into the finals, do you want to verse the Nets that have came out of nowhere and shocked a lot of people? And
what in the hell? Why did they bounce out like that?
They run for their money. Oh, good steal right there from Mar.
Get this
rather versus
stupid
the Jazz, who, like I said, surprised a lot of people, or would you rather verse the Jazz, who is a tougher opponent, but that's definitely, going to be a good series?
Oh, this stupid Party City. What the hell?
I'm honestly fine with playing either. Cause we beat both teams, and I know our most challenging opponents are gonna be the Spurs.
Mm.
So I really don't have a preference. But I mean, if we play the Nets, that'll be nice. If we play the whatever they are, the Jazz, that would be a good series.
Got you. I definitely do see as we call them here in HPL, the We Believe Nets possibly being able to sneak a game against the Jazz and making it an interesting series. So we'll have to see how that one looks. But the Nets actually had the Jazz really in the first game, so we'll have to see what they can do here in the next game of the series.
Gotta get to that corner. Great steal.
Did not go down. 76ers are looking good here in game number 2. They are up 37-31 with 2 minutes left.
See, I'm not gonna lie. If we pull out this series, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this lineup in.
I believe that this is probably the best possible lineup that you can go with, especially if you want to swing. Now, if you don't want to swing, obviously, you go with the lineup that you had before. But if you want to swing, this is the best possible lineup that you can go with.
Great
See,
shot from
that's what
Blitzen.
that's what people are saying, but I kind of let my ego get over me on that. So I wanted to be in the lineup, but because I don't want to pull a who.
No, and I understand that, but at the same time, with the way that the captains are in this league,
Ross is missing.
The
as soon as,
rebound button.
as soon as you win a championship, if you're not in the quarter or if you're in the quarter or not, they tend to brag. So I understand wanting to play, because trust me, like last season, I was a captain and we were on the same team and I wanted to play. And was it probably the best thing for our team? Probably not, but we also didn't have any other bigs, so I had no choice.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is that I played most of the playoffs, so I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
Great defense.
Look at Marmar Sixers in 3. The Sixers look like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all look like a totally different team out there with Mar, and I feel like that's exactly what was.
The rotations are there.
Oh, he's lagged.
I feel like that was exactly what was needed to get you guys into the right, into the right headspace, because Mar is he has a winning pedigree in leagues. That's definitely a greenable shot right there. He definitely could green that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised he missed, honestly.
42-37, 25 seconds left here in the second quarter. Halftime is approaching as Post missed a free throw. Has a chance to go down here by 4, and he does, making the second free throw. Play
Oh,
with the ball.
Gotta take our time here.
I feel like y'all basically have to try and go for the last second shot. Waste as much time as possible. Whether it's a 2, whether it's a 3, just gotta waste as much time. Shot there from Blitzen does not go down. Good way to stop the fast break, though. Good way to stop the fast break. I would look out for Post here, as they might try and give him a shot. Nope. And that one almost went in. That would have been a crazy one if that somehow fell. 42-38 at halftime. 76ers are making it a series. Who was the player to have? Was that Mar?
Yeah.
Hey.
18-2 into 100% field goal.
Exactly like we said, Mar is a difference maker. Mar is a difference maker. Alright, start of the second half.
Take your time, Blitzen. Take your time.
Good
Oh my
shot,
God.
and he greened it. Blitzen with a 3 there to make this a 7-point lead for the 76ers. JD now with the ball, looking to try and get a point. Oh, Post making a mental error. That doesn't happen too much. You would have typically seen him go up and try and get that easy bucket right there. 7-point game here in San Antonio in the semifinals of the HPL playoffs. Q has him crabbed with a shot. That's a good hit from player Q. '76ers are definitely turning up in this game.
Just gotta stop here. Yep, mid-range. Already know.
Mid-range from ISO Ross. You know that they love the mid-ranges there in San Antonio.
That's
Good
really all he got.
13 points, 5 for 10, 3 for 8 from 3 for ISO Ross. I'm not gonna lie, at this
That's
point,
a great pass.
Great pass.
That's a dude,
off
dog.
the
Come on.
swing. Great pass off the swing. I believe that says 51-40.
Yep.
And the Spurs are in territory of possibly letting this one get out of hand, like last game for the Sixers. And that is a bad shot there from Ross. Board from Mar. If you're the 76ers at this point in the game, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be content with just taking the twos and just playing your defense. The rotations have been there, and the twos will definitely keep them into the lead, especially if they're getting stops at a time. So if they can take those twos, it could really go ahead and get this team into a great advantage of winning game two. But checking in, just want to see what's going on with the Nets and Jazz. I believe that they're still waiting.
Friday, let's go, Q.
Shot there from
Come
player.
on.
Looks like he is back in Season 3 Finals MVP form.
Great swing.
So the
That's
Nets,
a great rotation. We're fine with that. That's a great rotation.
Nets and Jazz are still waiting, so no word on that. That game will probably be starting after this game is finished.
See, if Post had a brain, he would have hit the hash there.
Oh wow.
54-42 here. We're seeing former player versus his old captain, player Q versus Reek. Missing a wide open shot there.
Yeah, go to work, Q. Go to work. Yup.
It is just Reek versus player Q the whole entire time.
They're leaving him on the island.
This is what we wanted. We wanted
Good shot there from Blitzen. He missed it though, and an easy bucket from Mar.
we wanted Post playing that free throw line. Because he's too slow. And if we miss, Mar got the rebound.
Well, that's a wide open shot there. That is definitely a missed assignment and a little bit of miscommunication from the 76ers, but they're still up by, I believe this is 12 or 11. We can't tell. But I know it's 50-something to 44.
56-44, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is as well. Good pass there from Q to Kenny.
Sir.
What a shot. What a shot.
I might take the foul here. Let's get
That
Breaking
defense,
Taz.
Look at the rotation.
defense.
This is the series that we were wanting. We wanted them to get right so we could have a better series, and this is definitely living up to the hype of what it is that we know that these two teams can do when they're put on the court. Mara with a pump fake. Doesn't like what he sees. Doesn't like what he sees.
Great
Kenny with the
shot.
Oh, come on.
61-46. The 76ers are possibly
Oh,
going
that
to
said
run
61. I thought that said 51.
Yep, that is 61-46. JD misses a shot, board by Post, and an easy bucket.
There's nothing you could do with that.
He's a 7'2" giant. You know, he's gonna get a lot of those. He's gonna get a lot of those. Ball is in the hands of Kenny. Now player Q. They're trying to leave Reek on an island, and probably just be content with taking the twos if it's there.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh my gosh.
Blitzen greening a 3 right over, I believe that was Chase K. The 76ers look like an entirely different team right now. 64-48, 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. JD Kobe Bean looking to try and get one of his patented shots up. You know, as soon as JD gets going, the Spurs typically do. So they have to try and get him going if they want to go ahead and make some type of an impact. Easy bucket there from Post. Like we said, 7-2. He's going to get most of those. 25 seconds left here in the quarter. 14.
Take our time here. Let's take our time here.
Player Q versus Reek. And they're just giving, oh, that pass right there. I see what he was trying to do, but the patience, if he just had a little more patience.
Very good. That's a bad shot.
Bad shot there from JD.
Another bad
shot. Good
Good
foul.
foul.
That's a great foul. That's a great foul. Send the big man to the line instead of giving up a possible three-pointer. He already missed one today, so he could miss another one. Oh, Mar just lagged out with a 14-point spread. So they will play one quarter with a 14-point spread. Possibly. Hold on. Let me look before I say that 100%. Be a restart. Yep. Since it's the playoffs, we will have them restart with the 14-point spread. So I'm gonna let that be known.
Would it be a 14 or was it 14 when they
It
left?
was
We
it
just
was
scored.
it was right before he shot the free throw.